Hello everyone visiting my channel. Today I would like to show how Atari, equipped with a Rapidus turbo card and 1 MB RAM memory, supports of ZX Spectrum emulator. We will be able to run the games in the full color palette of the ZX Spectrum. As an Atari owner, I dreamed about some of the titles available on this platform. This is especially true of the very complicated F-19 simulator that was created on 8 bits. I will record a separate episode about this game. I will show how Atari emulates the graphics and sound of ZX Spectrum. In addition to the Atari, we will need a Spartados X system and a prepared ATR file with zxEmu and ZX Spectrum games. On the main screen of the emulator we have necessary commands available under the buttons. The L key allows you to load any game. The G key takes you directly to the emulation. To load a game image into memory from the tape, use the J key. Ctrl and P for this is the load command. The Start key allows you to switch between the emulation and the emulator's main menu. The H key gives the possibility to reset. We also have less frequent options available. For example, we can change the screen mode to monochrome. Rig Dangerous is very difficult to play. The version for the ZX Spectrum is in my opinion the most difficult. Some of the graphic elements are hard to read, which I will show during the game. The game works fast but slowed down with more objects on the screen. We see an exactly similar effect in the version running of the original ZX Spectrum. The emulator is doing well with this title. The 128 kilobytes version of Golden Axe works very fast. It is much more difficult when the 16-bit Atari or Amiga version. The Poké music chip is doing very well with Yamaha music emulation. It happens what the emulator of Rapidus itself generates slight graphics errors. It's hard to find the cause of such errors. See how it looks in the emulator. Tomahawk is a title that I know very well from Atari. The emulator is very efficient of generating sounds. However, there are single errors in the graphics lines. This happens most often when displaying many graphic effects on the screen. See how it looks in the emulator. In summary, the emulator works very well. The emulator is being developed as evidenced by the available next versions. There are slight errors in the graphics, however, this is not a significant problem. Having Atari with Rapidus and 1 MB of memory, we get a database of games and programs from ZX Spectrum. This is very big advantage of the zxEmu. I recommend this solution. I realized my dream from the 80s. I ran the best F19 simulator of my 8-bit Atari. I wish you much satisfaction with using the emulator. Best regards and see you in the next video. Take care.